Hello people, 7th second here. How's everybody doing? Welcome to this new set of Danganronpa. We're in trouble. We're in a bad way. Monokuma basically trapped us. We are now in a locked room, like an escape room style thing, apparently. And he's not letting us out until somebody gets killed. So there's always the chance we're gonna be here a while. Hopefully not. Oh, well, no, that's actually the wrong way to say that. I guess it's hopefully we find a way out before something happens, because I don't know who could, like, honestly, I'd take a guess. I'd say Nekomaru is probably the easiest target, because you hit his sleep cycle button and he's out and you could just do whatever you need to do to stop him. But I guess we'll see. So let's jump over and pick up right where we left off. Also, like, oh, I feel so much better after sleeping for a bit and eating. Made it a lot better, because it was rough at the end of that last set. Just not having it. Body was not happy with me. Monokuma said that this is an open this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected at the Strawberry House, the playground equipment it's scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, it's not like I'm a kid who's amused by something like this. Besides, I don't even have time to play anyways. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in this garden. At least that there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries, which is really weird. That was the first thing I was like, sunflowers in the Strawberry House? Really? Let's magnificently find the exit of our very own with our very own hands. If we do that, we'll solve everything. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about the soda fountain? By the way, if you missed the last set for whatever reason, I think it was the last set or it was 2 sets ago, I don't remember. He has like Coca-Cola and root beer coming out of one eye and the other whenever he like forces it out, I guess. Kind of like crying, but he's not crying. So yeah, I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Aha!
Huh? I've been found?
Yeah, you weren't hiding that hard, sir. Or are we not going to get any prizes because we don't have time? Oh. I wonder if there's a prize machine somewhere in here.
What is it?
Wait! Are you thirsty? No. I'm fine. I see. If you ever get thirsty, just let me know. Looks like he really wants to use his soda fountain feature. According to this map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I thought this was some kind of decrepit thing. I'll get to what just caught my eye in a second. I thought this was some sort of like decrepit bedroom, not a different bedroom. So this is the lounge. It's also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things that I might be able to use. Hello? What is this thing up here? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? Seems really out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? I have thoughts about that, but we'll talk about that later. Like, it seems kind of obvious to me. Where's my pen at? But I'll make a note. I'll write her down. What is today's date? So it's 8/13. All right. Here's my thought about that. It's something they've sort of been hinting at for a while, but I have it written down as a thought. I don't know why I had to write it down now, but that thought's been there for a while. But we'll come back to that later. Also, this name, it's so hard to pronounce. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a telephone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, no. Why am I fucking up counting on this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Yeah, no. It's perfectly fine. What's this? Some number of buttons. There's just a single button with the grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. Maybe used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. I don't even know where it's connecting to.
This too must be the
Jeez,
will
what
of
is going
God.
on? My 4 dark devils of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing to report here.
Listen.
Have you given up yet? Excuse me. Why have you given up? There's still being... Blah, 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 blah. There still may be something on this floor we have not yet searched. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Okay. Alright. I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Alright, is there anything else in the room that we need to talk to? No. Alright, let's talk to our friends.
I see.
This place. It is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Marukuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the... Oh boy.
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Weren't they already exploring? Why are they back? I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon, Champi. Exert your strike to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. Too might really be able to communicate with them. We're just going back away slowly. I want to check the rooms. Any voices inside? It sounds like someone's in there.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what did you want to talk about?
Well,
you know. Oh no, he doesn't have that deep of a voice. Fuck no. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have something to say. I just have to say something. And spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the heck are you talking about?
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now.
damn it.
But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
Sorry.
Huh?
Are you crying?
I
Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I cannot tell her that anymore. But you're different. So,
Huh.
make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so, what are you trying to say again? No! No! Go back in the guest room! Go back in the guest room. I want the Monokuma. I saw the Monokuma. You guys saw the Monokuma, right? I thought they were going to let me have it. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like I kind of didn't really understand the conversation. Oh wow, there's literally nothing in here. Nothing in there to actually use. All right, well let's check. Is the other like crappy room the same kind? Mm-hmm. Okay, so they seem to be identical. Neither of the two crappy rooms seem to be terribly bad. Alright, let's take a look at the expensive, super nice rooms. The deluxe room. Oh, there are so many things I want to look at in this place.
Jeez.
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Monokuma kind of fucked with us, like he always does. Yoko and Ibuki. Those two were quite the noisy bunch. As if a fire was smothered. I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy you came back to us. Ugh. I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I won't tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is definitely something we have not discussed with Nekomaru. The fact that, like, we lost people during his absence. Still nothing super fancy, nothing super like, holy crap, I want to try this. Can I go in that room? They've had their discussion. They've been discussing for a while. Let's show the Monokuma. Alright, what's on the first floor? There wasn't anything terribly important on the first or third or second floors. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. This door. Looks like it gives like a completely different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
Oh, hi. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life continuing to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? The hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Well, I can already think of 2 people who might go for it. This building's peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. Does he take normal shits now? I said this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Nikamaru, I'm not sure you take shits anymore. Actually, we'll talk to Chiaki first. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry? Huh? That's a good question. Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches or apples. Okay, maybe not peaches. Peaches of the things she's listed so far for me are like bottom tier. I don't mind peach flavored stuff. It's just I'm gonna need to have the thing that I'm eating or drinking to be peach flavored before I care about it. Like it's not that came out really weird. If something's peach flavored, like it's a peach flavored candy or peach flavored food or peach flavored drink, like I either need to be really hungry to want to eat it or I need to be really thirsty to want to drink it. Most of the time I'm not going to care about peach flavored things, which is weird because I'm from the peach state. So you'd think, you'd be wanting more peach stuff. It's not the case. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? She seemed a little out of it, but that's fine.
Huh?
Well, what? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero, no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Because of this cheeky fuck. Huh? Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone else like this. Wait, so does it auto force me to turn? Oh, I guess that's me sliding against the wall.
Oh?
I see. So this is Strawberry Hall. Seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh.
According to the map, that is correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm towards me having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. Wait, you seriously don't feel down, huh? Okay, Nekamaru. I had assumed we had explored everything, but I guess this elevator is what they're gonna ask me to explore first? Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. Grape image. Oh! Why did I press this? So while I was thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not even reacting. Is this out of order? I really don't get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds pretty suspicious. But going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing at all if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh,
Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
show some spirit.
Let's get going already! Are they actually all gone? They aren't. Reading the map, the Strawberry Tower's on the other side of this door. Huh? There's no doorknob? There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. But huh? Huh? You what, mate? Seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nakamura raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Yeesh.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? And why do we assume it doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Along the tower floor, there appears to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. Lights are all red. I see. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark, and I can't really see it. I did not want to click on that. There we go. Both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. Perhaps without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. As I thought, there are pillars or gateposts on both sides of the door Nakamura and I entered from. It appears they're standing face to face with each other. So Monomi's face is on it and she's got a strawberry in her mouth? Or, I guess, why does he call her Sami? I thought he always called her Una. Sure. There's a picture on the floor. It's got Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry theme too, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. It's a huge door at the back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. What's a strawberry tower? Wait, this image. Does it match the one on the lounge floor? Also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh,
Perhaps this door... it might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the outside of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door! Nakamura let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit.
In that case, I shall use my full power. The fierce roar, Nakamura put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes. Incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. I don't need to shut that because he did it. Wait. Is it Isn't it creaking? If you break out the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else before you attempt to force your way through the door?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh,
Well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then, let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. No, because we never directly talked to Nekomaru first. Don't look down on this body's strength. Just a little bit more and I'll get this door open. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't change for this. Dash fine. Dash okay. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? What's going on, people? Hi there. I guess we start left to right and just work our way around?
Hey!
Is Fuyuhiko alright? I think he was trying to flirt with me. You think that was flirting? Apparently, Monokuma has something to say. Did you tell Akane what you wanted to say?
Damn right.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she didn't want to hear it. But I'm the only person who could say it.
you fiend.
Where were you? I swear, making an overlord wait.
That was close.
Very well, but this won't happen a second time. Circle. Hajime, were you safe? Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but I have an odd feeling about this. I only have bad feelings about this.
Well?
Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but he's not going to tell us until everyone's together. It's probably something terrible again. Terrible. It'd be better if it was just terrible.
Hajime.
I was waiting for you, you know? Huh? Why were you waiting for me? Monokuma said he'll be presenting something when everyone else is here. Monokuma said that? He's glaring at the bathroom with eyes full of abnormal malice. Is he really that upset that he can't take a shit? Seems taking a shit was of his super normal routine.
Hiya!
Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of the Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
Why? That's why this thing is called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
A contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey!
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time? Right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What do we do?
Show some spirit.
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What? You scared?
Of course not!
Hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine. I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. We can't just stand around here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna press the grape button next to the door, and it opened immediately. We stepped onto the elevator and went off to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating at all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. All right, let's get that door open and make sure.
You must not.
You cannot. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. Remember, look, everything's plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
what?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there was a Strawberry Hall over here, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And if you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of the Grape House is the same as the second floor of the Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms with different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everybody loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Oh. Now then, this concludes the tour. But I believe it would be difficult to just understand if I explained it with only words. So you should go use your own 2 feet and check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
huh?
Is it necessary?
Hey.
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I decided to use your stomach as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words.
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
What the heck? If you plan to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Oh, hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it.
How much more of this do we have to take until it's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
No way. That's the only thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Jeez.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least you can try to stay calm. Now is not the time for you to panic.
Hey.
I can't hold it that long. I wish I could, but I can't. Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
All right then, let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on. This time I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Kane too. You too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore the grape house. Now then, where should we start? It's on the first floor. It might be okay if we start with the grape tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're not gonna start with the most suspicious place? All right. Then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower. Anyway, let's just find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. We get another delicious comment from Nekomaru. Ugh. So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. It's the only downside to this body. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside the building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is it food? Is it tasty? It's not food. It's just decoration. Starving us seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma.
Damn it.
That piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on us civilians? Keep having to turn to look at this thing, but I should know I'm going for Nekomaru and just grab it in the middle. Grape House, huh? This place has a terrible taste as well. Or has terrible taste as well. Whoa, level 42! Grape Tower is just beyond this door, right? Just like the strawberry hill, I need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Oh! Well, then I know what actually opened the door. Okay. I know how to do this. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. What was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of the building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building's the same circular shape, and the ceiling's just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green, and Strawberry Tower's wall was red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on it. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower, right? As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So the strawberry side, there's a grape door. And on the grape side, there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond is the far back of the the far back door of the grape house. If so, there's only the only thing to do is try it.
Hold it.
Oh, hi. I heard what you guys were discussing, but I think it's pointless to even try. I think.
What?
He's so shocked. What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Oh, we have an extra party member to talk to.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to the respective tower.
Hey, hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry House is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, the Strawberry Grape House is on your right side, right? And if you walk along it, you end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings.
Whoa!
So you were here all along!
Hey, hey,
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man,
Was that annoying for you?
that's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, you bastard. Oh god, everybody's here.
Huh?
Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing we found out is
I don't get this at all.
there's seriously no food anywhere. This isn't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard. It's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile. What are you implying? I'm sorry!
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you had gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey, hey.
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in the Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davis of Destruction should not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everybody else has to
Now
say.
then.
Is it fine if Gundam Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Oh. Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are a little off. Alright. Oh, that's right.
Right.
That's right. I talked to the wrong person. Now then, I shall present my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma himself said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey, hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you, lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show gratitude to me, the overlord of the iced world of destroyed death. That wasn't the actual thing that he said. The overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. It's a motor. It's a ship part. Based on the fact that it's extremely small in size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Now then, allow me to tell you a little old story. That was born as the result of a union between a human and a demon. My existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody's ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just a radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron. That's the perfect face to come back to. Just completely dicked on. Just 110% dicked on. He actually looks mind broken now. That's impressive. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. Yeah, I don't know why you believe Monokuma in the first place. That never ends well. And if so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Alright, we'll go to Nagito since he's right here. Allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
See?
You remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial houses in their hometown. And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child? Where'd she go?
hey!
Don't hide! Don't just hide, come out! Hello? So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's getting so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I was ashamed of myself for getting so carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy you're here. Huh? Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food? Oh boy.
damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor of the Grape House also has a guest room similar to the ones on the 2nd floor of the Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge. However, instead of a grape button was on the phone in the Strawberry House lounge, there's a strawberry button on the Grape House lounge.
now then.
Now I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. Make sure the buttons shows where each phone connects to. I wonder what else shows a picture of something that it might connect to. That's probably it.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now? Is this what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in and the strawberry tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The 2 towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hill is on your left when your back is facing the elevator right. But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator right. And so if we think about it and put those 2 together, the 2 towers are the same building, and each house connects this to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Strawberry House and Grape House at the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't the image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at the strawberry tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning if we opened the grape hall door when we came in,
So,
meaning depending on the door we use, this tower changes to either strawberry or grape tower. Interesting.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the grape hall door that we used to come in here,
yep.
the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we close that door from the other side, that might be possible.
huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Yeah, that's actually a good point.
see?
Just as I assumed. How did you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I thought there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? Then, the reason the strawberry door automatically closed in front of you?
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the grape hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the grape door didn't open because it was waiting for the strawberry hall's door to close. Think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying that all this hard stuff I don't get. But aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in the Strawberry Hall and the Grape Tower are Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're from the same building.
Don't know.
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
Then, what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Excuse me. Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say that they're the same building, right? But this is an important problem. So, isn't it better if we test it out? To test? For example, we should leave something behind here and all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude they're the same building, right?
I see.
You want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey,
I'm more surprised you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be something like that.
hey.
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems like it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then, it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside of me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh.
I don't know why I took my hand off the control for it. Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but
Shashing.
do you really need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again on my chest. Or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away, and left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to have to move us to Strawberry Tower. Is there even any value in talking to people here?
Hey, hey!
Oh, yeah, okay, there apparently is. Actually, you know what? Hang on. We're actually sort of towards the end of a set point, so... You know what? Let's cut the set right there. We got to go back to Grape Tower. We got to go back to Grape Tower, or Strawberry Tower in this case, and figure out what the hell is going on. Because this is all a big setup. And oh my god, that dinner is not staying down as nice as I would like it. I may go like grab like a little thing of milk here in the break between sets, but that's for later. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching this. You guys are all awesome. If you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube or wherever you happen to find it, it's greatly appreciated. If you want to come watch me play stuff live, my Twitch, I broadcast Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays from my Twitch channel. You'll find the info down in either the description or the info section below, wherever. If you're on Twitch, you already know where my channel is. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description below. You'll find it. Like right now, we're going through Persona 5, so we have that to go through. I'm working on... I really want to get this done before Danganronpa 3 comes out. I slacked on this. I could have had... like, if I had actually dedicated a lot more time to it during the beginning of the year, I could have had this done so much earlier and then not worried, but... Either way. But yeah. We're getting a very interesting set piece configuration that Monokuma's given us, but I don't know how this is all going to play out. I mean, it's to be expected. I have no inclination of where somebody might get murdered. It's not like the last one where I'm like, wow, we got 3 people that are fucked. It might be one of them that gets murked. Here, I have no idea, so we'll figure that out. But that's for the next set. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Before I do, I need one kindness from each and every one of you. You have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at. And I will see you guys in the next set. And we'll figure out what the hell's going on with the Strawberry / Grape Tower thing. Alright? Bye.